Thank you. Open the door.
Well, had you left them on?
What?
The lights.
What lights?
On the car.
Oh, yes.
Henry, are you nervous?
No.
And you seem rather distracted. You haven't done this sort of thing very often, have you, Henry?
No.
Do you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to run you a bath and fill it full of aromatic oils and spices. And then I'm going to give you a massage. Would you like that, Henry?
Yeah. Yes, I like a massage.
It'll relax you, Henry. Take your clothes off.
I just remembered. I forgot to lock the car. Exquisite.
So, the flesh-eating zombies entered the Grange by the second door. They hadn't eaten since Easter, so they were ravenous. They looked just like the other guests, except a little greyer due to a constant meat diet. They entered the dining room unsuspected. And before anyone noticed a certain lack of conversation on their part, they began to devour the guests. People who only a few minutes before had been looking forward to a turkey dinner now found themselves on the menu. The eaters were being eaten. After the gnawing and the crunching had ceased, there was a terrible silence, broken only by the occasional burp. And all that was left were a few empty dinner jackets and dresses. You all right?
Yes.
Our young hero, realizing the danger, slipped into a suit of armor that stood in the hall and stood ready to fight them off with sword and shield. You're not frightened?
No.
What was that? What? Shut your eyes. I think it's Father Christmas.
What's this sock?
It's not a sock. It's a Christmas stocking.
It smells like a sock.
Well, it's not. It's a Christmas stocking, and it's full of good things.
This apple smells. Oh, and this orange.
You're not supposed to look at that till the morning.
Comb. Aftershave. Bubble bath.
Well, it was the best I could do.
Well, don't I get anything else?
You'll get a thick ear in a minute. You've still got that suit of armour to explain. Now get to sleep.
He wants a story.
Well, you tell him a story. I've got things to do.
Right. The zombies, gorged on human flesh, began to cavort drunkenly in a macabre game of musical chairs. Our hero knew the only way to kill a flesh-eating zombie was to destroy the brain.
Wait a minute. You can't tell him a story like that. He'll be awake all night.
That's the idea. You don't know what it's like sleeping with Frank. It's like waiting for the tide to come in.
I don't care. We're not having the flesh-eating zombies.
Can you tell him one? You were always good at stories.
That's right. It's been a long time, but I'll just start you off. Do you know what day it is tomorrow? Said Florence to Dougal.
He's a bit old for that.
No. Well, it's Christmas Day, said Florence. Oh, I wonder what Mr. McHenry's bought us for Christmas, said Dougal. Oh, here he comes now. Boing, 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 boing came Mr. McHenry.
Wait a minute, he didn't go boing.
Didn't he?
No, that was Zebedee.
I thought he had the tricycle.
No, that was Mr. Rusty.
Oh. Guess who's coming for Christmas, said Mr. McHenry. Only Arabella the cow.
It was Ermentrude.
All right. You know so much about it, you tell him. I'm going to bed.
Are you going to kiss him goodnight? Mum always does.
All right.
Dad,
Yes, son.
what's a dirty weekend?
I'll speak to you later.
Go on, Matthew.
Who's that at the window, said Dougal. Hellfire, said Florence. It's the zombie flesh eaters.
Room service. What's he doing here?
It's got nothing to do with you.
Who is this man, Julie?
Ignore him, Roger. He's drunk.
Well, that's no excuse. He's been staring at you all evening and he's old enough to be your father.
I am her father.
What?
And she's underage.
No, I'm not.
You've been fooled, Roger, by half an inch of makeup and a pair of high heels. She's always been precocious. She had her own lipstick before she was 5.
Is he your father?
No.
Julie!
The voice is familiar. Could it be true after all these years? The locket. Let me see the locket. Yes, he could be my father. Grey and stooping now, but still the same staring eyes.
Don't start that. We've had enough drama for one evening.
I think I'd better go, Julie.
No, Roger, stay. I've made my choice. Where was that man when I needed him? Too late, Father, too late.
Oh, no, it's too late. It's 2:30 in the morning.
I'll see you at breakfast, Julie.
No, Roger, stay.
He is going,
No, he's
Julie.
not.
He is
No,
going,
he's not.
Julie.
No,
Don't
No,
of his foot. You
You are staying, and you're gonna like me. What's it all about, Henry?
A drunk got in the girl's room.
I don't see why you had to get involved.
Well, she was in danger. I couldn't ignore her cries.
I didn't hear any cries.
Didn't you?
Are you sure she wanted him to leave? She seemed to be holding on to him.
No, she was restraining him. But that's enough of other people. Oh, you look really wonderful.
So you keep saying, Henry. Is that all you want to do, look?
No. I've waited so long for this.
Oh, so have I, Henry. Henry.
What is it now? It's Frank. He's missing.
We can't find him anywhere.
He may have been kidnapped.
You want to kidnap Frank? Probably hiding from the zombie flesh eaters. It's all your fault. Well, you two go and look downstairs. I'll look up here.
And what is it now, Henry?
Child missing. I'm going to join the search. Leave the door. Ravishing.
Sorry, Dad. I thought this was your room. Is that your son?
Yes.
And I'm his daughter.
And I'm the eldest.
Can we call you Mother? Did you bring your family with us on our special weekend?
Well, yes, but... not what I had planned for Christmas Eve.
You never expected to be spending it in the bridal suite, eh, Dad?
No.
Never mind. At least the Willows are together again.
Yes.
Is he asleep?
I think so.
Looks like a little angel when he's like that, doesn't he? Be all right now. Now he's with you.
Yes, I suppose you're right.